is expected from her.
No, fine, you can continue.
I'll leave that aspect because it's already on record.
Accusing me of giving evidence. I'm just citing the law as it is.
Let's proceed with other aspects.
Guys, there's something that happened in court, right? I don't understand, or I don't know whether you are aware of the meaning and the interpretation of what happened. I can guarantee you that come the end of this case, we are going to see either the judge being reported of being biased by the defense, or this whole case will go under review because of the judge's behavior. And rest assured, and I'm going to have to demonstrate this. We saw that this same judge going against Advocate Mshololo, and we can always tell Guti, this current judge, whenever he is interacting with Mshololo, he always have, there's this thing, man. And I remember reading on Twitter somebody saying, it appears like there is a history between Mshololo and this judge. Now, when this new advocate in the case, Advocate Mngomezulu, when he took over when he was introduced there was a bit of respect. But I think the respect the respect between the two has expired. It's just that now we are left with the professional aspect of things. But I can guarantee you, the way or the manner in which Advocate Mngomezulu responded, it clearly showed us that there is something that is brewing here. I don't know if you noticed that. I want to highlight that. Also, the behavior of the judge has been noted by the defense. I can tell there's an incident that happened, right? As Advocate Mnisi was busy asking questions on Sergeant Mohola. The behavior of Advocate Mnisi show that he doesn't give a damn, not even a swimming pool anymore. Let me highlight all of this, provided that you are interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there are a few things that I'm requesting from you guys. Number one, you subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. You also need to watch this video until the end. You need to watch the ads. You also need to share this video. I put it to you that you start subscribing now, because we are still sitting on 63.1 people who are watching this video, yet they are not subscribed, and I don't understand why. But to those that have subscribed, I want to say thank you very much, guys, for subscribing. We have reached 30,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you very much, guys. We started this journey officially on the 17th of July 2023. At the time of me starting this journey officially, look, I was sitting on 3,200 subscribers, and look at what happened now. In a short space of time, 30,000 subscribers. I was hoping that I was gonna get to at least 50,000 subscribers, but I honestly appreciate this, and you have no idea of how much I appreciate you subscribing to this YouTube channel. Now let's go a little bit further. Now I'm gonna start with Advocate Mngomezulu. Advocate Mngomezulu is busy interviewing, or is busy asking questions from or cross-examining or Sergeant Mohola. The judge enters the arena, and when the judge enters the arena, he kind of gives ideas as to how to answer the question. One of the incident, if I can remind you, it was the incident where Advocate Mngomezulu is asking questions about the traveling route. The route that they've taken as they were traveling, this thing, as they were moving from here to Phokeng, right? Then the judge interjects. He gets into the arena, and then he tells Advocate Mngomezulu as to how things are supposed to be done. He said that no, they must get there. They must start from the police station and all the stuff. No. I'm mistaken in the event. This one was. Let me just explain this one as well. There's this lawyer that works with Advocate Mshololo. Is he right? This guy, or this man that I haven't familiarized myself with his surname and name, right? He's asking Usejan Mohola about how did they travel to how did they travel to Poke? The judge enters the arena, and when he enters the arena, he answers question for the witness by saying no, but the law say they must first go to that local police station. And this man says no. I know what I'm talking about. He says, no. The witness, the judge said, the witness said this. The witness said that look, they started from the police station. Mohwane said so. And I have what Mohwane said here. Mohwane said he went straight from here in Gauteng, straight to Bongani Ntanzi's residential area. Mohwane says it is only Brigadier Geninda and Sergeant Mohola that went to that local police station, not the other way around. But the judge said, no, Mina, I know. Mina, I've heard. This is what happened. Only to find that the judge was wrong. And the guy stood his ground and said, listen, I know what I'm talking about. I have it on record. It's like, okay, are you sure? And that guy says, yes, I am sure. This person is lying. We saw that happening, right? But let me go back to Mngomezulu. I forgot there were two incidences where the judge entered the arena, disturbed the questioning line of these people. You know what it does? It's like Baloyi is there to make sure that his witnesses is not cornered by this defense. So I even said the other time, the interjections that sometimes you see, even if there's no basis, but when he sees that this defense is cornering this, he will raise in an objection that is invalid, right? That is not valid, right? So what it does, it gives the other person a space to breathe, to recuperate, right? Gather your thoughts again because they are cornering you. That's a defense strategy. I mean, that's a strategy that they are deploying there, right? So we saw the same when Advocate Mngomezulu was busy, Usaiten Mohwane, and the judge saw it and interrupted that. Enters the arena very unnecessary. By the arena, to those that don't understand, this same judge gave us a case that's going to set a precedent, a case that happened in 1928. This case is between R versus Hepworth, where the judge was told that he cannot just be a mere umpire, but he can participate in the proceeding. Get that straight, right? Because of that, the judge therefore enters the arena, but he must enter the arena in a reasonable time. He should not just enter the arena unreasonably so and unjustifiably so, like we saw happening. Now, it is the reaction from Advocate Mngomezulu that taught me that something is brewing up here. He says, my lord is fine. It's okay. At least this event is on record. Do you understand what it means? The judge understood the meaning of those words. He then rushed and said, you are accusing me. Are you accusing me of this? Are you accusing me of this? And I understood, something is brewing up here. Something is going to come out of this incident. Believe it or not, something is going to come out of this incident. The judge, it's a pity he is retired. If he was not retired, there's something that is coming up for that judge. I doubt he will ever participate once they come for him. I doubt he will ever participate because these retired judges, they do come and assist there and there, you know what I'm saying? They specialize this now. So I doubt once they go for him, I doubt he will ever participate in things like that. Because Advocate Mngomezulu says, I know for a fact that this is on record. Having said that, Advocate Mnisi, did you notice that when Advocate Mnisi as well was interjected by the judge was busy talking and Advocate Mnisi did not buy the scalem. When the judge is busy, the Advocate Mnisi is not buying the scalem. He's busy talking. And I'm like, Advocate Mnisi stood his ground and continued talking. The judge is busy talking. And then it happened on the 22nd of November, right? Right. It happened and it happened twice. I think twice or three times. But the judge ended up noticing and then asserted his authority. And Advocate Mnisi retreated. Reasonably so, because I could see now the judge was getting seriously personal to say, hey, and he was getting seriously personal, but Advocate Mnisi stood his ground. Yeah, and I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? There's something that is coming up. This case, it might end up, we must pray that if this judge finishes with this case, or look, when that case comes to an end, this judge the presiding judge will still be Judge Ratha, because by the look of things, this judge might not finish this case. The way I'm looking at things, this judge might not finish this case, because we all have heard it, and I understand where the defense they are coming from. They've tolerated a lot of things. The judge does not want a person that speaks on top of him. When he speaks, everybody must listen. But the judge cannot return the same courtesy to the other people. When they speak, they get interjected. But the funny part in this whole equation is that people that get interjected, it's not just Babaloi and the witnesses. People that get interjected are the defense, Advocate Mgomezu, Ramasepet, Mnisi, Ngumalo, Amshololo, and the advocate, the one that works with Advocate Mshololo. Those are the people that get interjected by the judge. Those are the people that the judge is able to reprove them. Those are the judges that rebuke them. I meant to rebuke them, right? Those are the people that the judge is always eager to rebuke them, but we have never heard this same judge rebuking Advocate Baloyi. Never. Not even a single one. I'll give an example. Advocate Baloyi keeps giving documents, drips and drops. He keeps doing the same thing over and again, but he gets away with it. That's the funny part about everything that is happening here. He does almost everything, but he gets away with everything. The judge at some point made an order that the defense must be given documents. I may not remember what was this document all about, but the order was made around 11, and the court had to adjourn so that they can circulate the documents and do what was necessary. The judge comes back. Baloyi did not deliver that, and then the defense made him aware of that incident. Baloyi just gave a lame excuse, and the judge was willing to continue. But if it was the defense who had done that, that order would have been enforced, because we've seen Judge Ratha being so aggressive towards the defense. And it's pity. The pity is here. We shouldn't be talking about a judge this way. Like in an ordinary setup, the judge is supposed to be somebody that is fair. The judge is somebody that is supposed to be equal, fair. But in this case, we are seeing our judge entering the arena, and the people that suffers the most here, it's not just everybody else, but the defense. The defense and their clients are suffering prejudice in this case. The case is already unfair look, when you count the incidents that have already occurred in this same case, this case, guys, is already unfair to these people. I'm just wondering if when the accused decides to take a stand, will they get the same treatment that these witnesses, the current witnesses and the previous ones that they are getting? Will they be treated the same? Will they be defended? Because then we will understand that, he's got a soft spot for everybody that is a witness. I'm just curious about that. When Bongani Ntanzi, because they might take a stand within the trial within the trial. Hey, this trial, guys, it's gonna take longer. If these two people, Bongani Ntanzi and accused number one, Mzega Ukhulelwa Sibiya, if the defense and together with their clients decide that these people must take a stand, this trial within a trial alone will probably be finished next year. Because right now we are left with a few days before the end of the current month, and from what I know, the court is going to be, it's going to in recess or recession or recess, I don't know. But yeah, that wait for them. Yeah, what I know is that they'll be off from the 31st, after the 31st of November, they are done. They will be back early January. That's what I know. As much as this is what I know, guys, I have a problem. I want you guys to write to me in the comment section below. Remind me of an incident where a judge defended the defense and went against the state. Like clearly, look, clearly, like as he did with today, as he did with Advocate Mgomezulu, as he did with Advocate Mnisi, as he did with the advocate that works with Advocate Mshololo. I want you guys to remind me of such incident because, you know, me, I was starting to believe somehow something was telling me that, you know what, let me believe the judge. You know, let me just be on the side of the judge. You might notice that in my previous videos, I wasn't talking about the judge at all. I wasn't. Because at some point, I began to have a lot of faith in the judge, and I was like, you know what? The judge is gonna be fair, man. The judge is gonna be fair. The judge, like, I wasn't willing to talk anything negative about the judge. But after the incident that happened on the 22nd of November, alright, guys, I saw what happened there, and I'm not happy with what happened. I'm siding with Advocate Mgomezulu, Advocate Mnisi, and this advocate the advocate that works with Advocate Mshololo. I'm siding with them. You know, I'm totally with the defense there. 110% with the defense. I want you guys to tell me what you think about everything that have just transpired there. You and I, we will meet in the next video. Guys, please remind me of all the incidences that I'm probably not aware of. Maybe my mind is so prejudicial against the judge that I did not notice him defending the defense against the state, enforcing the orders that is supposed to benefit the defense. Maybe I am, my mind is so biased, I don't know. But now I'm starting to doubt some of the things that are occurring there. I'm beginning to doubt them. So get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about everything. I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please take care.